updating to YouTube. So, yeah. I don't know. Remind no input. That's what I'm good. Let's see if I can just get. But the owl was on earlier, except it yoo-hooed when I plugged it in. It did his little yoo-hoo thing.
You want to stand in a chair?
I wanted to see if it had different, if I could see which HDMI input it was in.
So we should be streaming live on YouTube as we speak. But we can't, oh, we can't see it. I'm trying to get it so I can get her on. Here we go. So Team Sunshine, you are in the meeting, I believe.
It's not this one, is it? Or is it the thicker one?
It should be this one. Is that the same HDMI cord?
Huh?
Yeah.
Let's try that.
I thought it was always the thicker one, but I may be wrong.
This has got the Bluetooth on it. Let's try.
Plus, because you know.
Yeah. Ooh, wait a minute, they blipped. Oh,
Hey.
there we go. All right, now I'll use this one. Thought it will tape on it. No, it's right. Let's go. Yeah. If I'm turning this computer off, that should be capturing it. Phone. There's only one option. The default microphone has been changed to echo canceling speakerphone. Okay, here we go.
Just a minute. Right, now that we have that all done, I will call the meeting to order at 6:10.
Okay.
And let's go over the last meeting minutes of July 17th. Hey, we don't even need to change the meeting call to order
I know.
or the technical difficulties.
That's right. And I got here at 5:30 to try to do this. I'm ready to go. No good deed goes unpunished.
No, it doesn't.
So this is actually going to be reviewing the meetings of July 17th.
What was that?
So in the agenda, I just changed it to July 17th, is by the
Okay.
meeting minutes that we are looking at here. So this is getting, okay, I don't want that. So the owl should be capturing video as well, correct?
Should.
Okay.
But it also should be putting it up there, I thought.
Right there it is.
So it's over here. So that if I turn on the laptop camera, it shows up here. So I'm happy to do that and just aim it over at you guys.
Okay,
I don't know why the owl,
you don't know why it's doing that?
why the owl video isn't showing up either. But,
Oh, it's because you're on YouTube.
right,
Go to the Zoom meeting.
right, so I have these. So maybe I edit the video to be the owl. I don't know if it matters at this point.
Or maybe sometimes you have to upload afterwards. So I don't know if that's how.
The video? Okay,
Okay. I guess we'll just leave it the way it is. I don't want to be sitting in front of the camera and having the camera only looking at me.
okay,
It won't, whoever talks, it will turn to. Should,
even though it doesn't show there,
it should be.
yeah, but it's not, that's the problem.
Right. Well,
The video part of the owl is not working.
yep. Wait a minute, maybe it's gonna come in. Just shut itself off again. Okay.
Unless this thing is messed up.
Shouldn't be. I know, because I unplugged the owl for a second. Let's give it a minute.
She said, I come. Oh,
Okay. All right, well, we're recorded.
Okay,
Do you have a motion to accept the minutes of July 17th?
second.
all those in favor?
So the CEO action is the next item.
That would be Team Sunshine Construction.
Team Sunshine, can you unmute yourself, please?
Or is it you that has to unmute them?
I think you do.
No, I can only ask them to unmute.
Oh.
So I've asked them to unmute now. Team Sunshine, if you can hear us, please unmute yourself.
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, there we go.
Ta-da.
Can you guys hear me?
All right, Team Sunshine. We are
Hi.
reviewing your application. Can you hear us?
Yes. Yes, I can. Um, So I wasn't listening.
Our microphone is working, as is theirs.
Fair enough. So basically we have the permit
Is your
application.
volume up?
I don't know that should. No, because then it echoes.
So I wasn't listening.
As is theirs.
Fair enough. So basically we have the permit application.
It should. No, because then it echoes.
It's because it's delayed.
Yes, I can hear my own voice.
So we can hear you now, but there's an echo.
Yes, there is an echo. I can hear my own voice, but I will state my case nonetheless. We have the permit application for 37 Staples Hill Road for which we've gotten reviewed for and approved, but we do not have the permit signed due to the lack of the CEO for the city. And I was wondering if the meeting can confirm or approve for the construction to take place, so that the tenants of the house can get these few days of summer sun hours. The tenant of the house can get these few days of summer sun hours.
So a quick question, is 37, your primary residence, is that the place where you're building the garage? Which house is 37?
We're installing, so I'm speaking on behalf of the solar installers. So basically, what we're installing is solar panels on the roof. Not sure whether the homeowner is building a garage on his own or any alterations to his residence. We're only seeking approval on the permit applications for the solar project. Oh, great.
Right, right. I guess we're just I gotta double check which house is 37, that's all.
Oh, that's a good question. Not having been on site myself, I couldn't really tell you. I know that Catherine is the homeowner, and I believe her husband is Shane.
Right. But I know. I know, because they own the next one down as well. That's her parents, yeah, her father. Yes.
Mm, mm, mm.
Okay, so I think we're all good. Oh. So the question is it consistent with the solar ordinance? That's the question. The solar ordinance really says unlimited private
which is
residences.
what this is.
So can you tell us a little bit, I think the only requirement we have in our solar ordinance, which you should have a copy of, is the fire department has asked that there be a lip around the edge of the roof so that they can, if in case there's a roof fire, they have a place to.
Yes, we do abide by the that 36-foot setbacks. And we've taken that into account into the designs. As I said, I believe the fire department has already reviewed this and approved our plans. So we have abided by those.
Okay.
The plans, so the solar panels will be installed on the main house and into the barn, and each side of the roof does have proper access for the firefighters should there be need. Hopefully never, but they do have access all throughout the roofs, including the ridges and the eaves.
Can I make a motion, we approve the building permit for 37 Staples Hill Road to install solar panels
Second,
in compliance with the solar ordinance?
all those in favor? Pass.
All right, you're approved.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Thank you very much. We'll get this signed and get this back over to the town office.
All right. I appreciate you guys.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
All right. Have a good day.
All right. Thank you very much. You too.
Thank you. How do we want to do this?
If anybody wants it, they're just gonna get the audio recording.
Okay.
Point.
All right.
So that was that. Any other work on recruiting new planning board members?
I'm trying.
We had a nice invite to somebody's house for dinner tonight. I'm like, I can't because I have to be there for a forum.
Changed the night, so
Right.
that's conflict of interest.
So who is that?
What time was your dinner plans?
I told her we couldn't come.
Huh?
I told her we couldn't come.
Oh,
So
I'm sorry.
that's all right. It came in, it was at morning, this morning she called me, so no big
Okay.
deal.
I think it's picking us up and then replaying it. You can start streaming.
We can see if we can get Mike Jaselskis to join.
We could try.
We can try.
We might.
I know. Right. There were a couple names at the last meeting that we should probably follow up with. So. Yeah, Mike Jaselskis.
Is it us?
That's turned off. I guess it's because we're on YouTube and Zoom together, that it's doing something. Well, hold on, then let's, since we don't really need this, hold on. All this is doing is projecting to here.
I know we looked at the meeting minutes of last week.
Mhm.
Have we heard anything more? I know the solar project that wants to come in is gonna go to the appeals board.
Correct.
They've been appointed at last select meeting, Christy Carrier,
Okay.
Michelle Larrabee, and Jamie Harding. They haven't met yet.
Okay.
Because of some training and other issues.
Okay.
And
I know he did apply, he sent a formal note to the town office requesting an appeals board hearing.
he called me the other day, Monday. He was updated.
All right.
Cool. And the last thing we did was we were working on the cluster housing ordinance. Certainly continue that, if we wish.
Yep.
I did not bring my personal laptop today, and that has a copy of that on it.
Let me see. Is it in the drive?
It should be. Yeah, we had a couple from another towns. Keep wanting to go for it on my drive, and it's not my God.
You got in it? I'm assuming we got through all the way. Any questions?
When we talked about rewrite in the beginning introduction to be able to explain to people what cluster housing is and why it's important.
Mhm.
And how is it different than our normal housing minimum lot size?
So basically, there's kind of got some of that in there, open space exchange for open space and recreation areas.
Yep.
Preservation of environmental sensitive areas.
Mm-hmm. Do you know the location of Staples Hill?
Right across from Barbie Ball's house.
Oh, in that field.
Yeah. It's something about they wanted to try to connect together with the line, yes. The sewer, has that ever been done?
I don't know, to me, this is a CEO big mess and
Yeah.
question.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
but that's just my personal opinion.
We're not a licensed plumbing inspector. We are.
Right.
They
And our
first-
ordinance requires, not us, it requires them.
Well, so, but she was asking just for, and that would be my direction to let them know.
Yeah.
The office know it's up to the CEO of Bay Madison, because Dave knows his sewer pipes quite well. I would think as a homeowner, we want one. They gotta pay the fee anyway. Well, that's the question, do they or don't they?
They should, but based on volume.
I think, well,
Are
that's.
you saying this fee or the sewer fee?
The sewer hookup fee. I would, we have something to do.
That's really, we don't determine the fees, right? That's the select board?
And I'd say that's determined by the CEO's decision of how they.
Yeah, and the sewer guy.
Yeah.
The Madison. How do we bill the cost of the digging of the road to the homeowner for connecting?
Well, we split it. I mean, you
Yeah.
know, it's a mother and son, so I'm pretty sure that's,
So mom's paying.
that very well may be the case.
They say that the day my son got his own car
It's a
insurance.
homeowner, I mean, I don't know, but. Do you know how many bedrooms and stuff? She hasn't got the plan stuff yet. Well, because if down the road, they ever were to sell and had a budget more than them in that.
Yeah.
There could be a problem at the connection of the line,
Right.
you know, I mean.
Well, you have to put a, in the deed, I don't think there would be two separate deed of equities in that square.
Yes.
If they are, then you have to have some kind of a agreement between the two that's written into your deed that says you're sharing this, like a right of way or
Yeah,
share.
basically, it's a right, the sewage right away.
Yeah, I mean, we had one of the buyout houses, turns out they were actually drawing from their neighbor's well.
Well, my dad did that, when he let the two houses.
Yeah.
The one house draw from his. Except that, you know, okay. That's like mine.
Yeah, maybe somebody plugs it up.
Yeah, I just,
Do we know,
Personally, I
do
wouldn't do
we know who's building there?
Aaron and John.
John.
Aaron's building in the front, and he's gonna build it back.
Technically, the car, well, he would definitely bar.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to look up, but.
They want to.
She's going to.
So is there 3 houses going in, or just 2? Your mother's building one? No, mother's building one and son's building one.
Cool.
Where they were now?
One
I
house
just
left
sold her, it's Aaron Wainwright, is who it used to be. Now, she has her name back.
Oh,
She
so
sold
it was
her
right across-
sold? Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
yeah, it's sold about 2 separate ones.
okay, oh, so she's gonna,
Cause they own the lot that their house is on, plus the next one down there, plus a bunch on the back.
oh, I got you.
My understanding is that all.
I'm gonna reply to the email we got here, so you're saying that this falls under the CEO and plumbing inspector?
Yeah.
I'm more than willing to help, this is not something that funny day bills.
Along with the sewer system.
Hmm?
Along the sewer system.
Yeah, or super, and I mean, even if we haven't passed a new sewer ordinance that's laid out, and changes are made in sewer ordinance. Never think the real estate lawyer would tell them whatever you do. They see, it's like one of them, the other side, so.
For some reason I thought on cluster housing we were pretty close to done. Because looking through like our yellow stripes. Or yellow, I don't remember what the yellow meant.
Well, these are things that need to be checked, I would just have to double check the 33 MRSA 589, double check. What if the town hired and engages a maintenance company using funds collected from this whole homeowners association thing? Who decides that common open space is usable, I don't know.
The town.
I would think it'd be the homeowners association, and if it's your open space in your community, you decide, but I think this was a discussion, was if you're designing a cluster housing development, you don't have a homeowners association yet, because nobody's actually bought in.
Right.
But do you have to specify upfront what that open space is going to be used for, or, I mean, a developer, I would think, could say, look, we're gonna designate a third of this as playground,
Right.
a third of this pavilion, the other third can be undetermined. Maybe you put your own Christmas tree, maybe you put a community garden.
Right.
So maybe the developer posits an initial plan.
Do any other local towns around us have cluster housing?
Well, we looked at the one that was in down near Portland, right, near the coast.
Anything local? That you know of? Like there's like Dixfield, Peru.
I don't know what their housing minimum lot size ordinances are, because they may already have smaller lot sizes than we do. Maybe it's the public house.
Sure.
Just reduce the opening on that. Shall equal, within the development, shall equal exceed some areas by which any structure not are reduced, and then reduce the well.
So if our normal housing minimum lot size ordinance, if the minimum lot size is like 40,000 square feet.
But this one said 20.
I know, our normal one is 40,000.
Okay.
So if we're reducing it by half,
Okay, yeah.
then that other 20,000 square feet has to go into open space.
I understand.
So Peru does not have one. Unless they put it under their subdivision ordinance.
Well, it could be there, it could be. They don't have an ordinance. Maybe the question is, has anybody permitted a cluster housing development? Maybe you could look up permitted cluster housing developments in Western.
That's 2009. think I went back to this before, do we have a spot right now where this could happen?
Yes. Across from here.
And further down on one way.
Yeah. Is there something going in over
No,
here
but,
yet?
I mean, it's usually for sale, or
Yeah.
has been, that there's enough acreage. Could be.
I mean, we're considering something further down one way.
The land was on top to be quick, but that land is for sale. Yeah, was for sale. That would be fine. It's been for sale for a while.
Several years.
Yeah, but you never know when.
I get 2 or 3 calls a year for our 80 acres down there. We'd like to buy it, and they want to offer you like $15,000 for it. I'm like, no, thank you.
Where's yours located?
Down 108 past where the Wee House used to be.
Where the what house?
The Wee House, the little tiny house. You know where Ernie Evans'
Oh,
garden is?
yes.
And then the
Yep.
place with all the trailers and stuff.
Yep.
It's right past that.
The wee house.
That was what it was called. That little tiny cabin that was in there, but they sold in the buyout because every time it even rained heavy, their front yard was completely underwater,
Okay.
right up to their
Oh,
doorstep.
no, it was kind of where the trailers are, it was kind of way in the back. Okay, I got you. Ward and Polly, and
I'm sorry?
Ward and Polly, yeah.
So what I could do for the next meeting is take our last version and just make it look like it's a final and give us both the red line version and the new clean version. And if there's anything in there that we're putting in as a like a placeholder, like when it says who decides, I mean, I'll just put something in there as that we think is the right thing, and then we can certainly send it to the select board for their review.
Yeah.
Or their input. I think we've talked a little bit about the sewer ordinance, the initial legal feedback, which I don't think had anything substantial in it.
Feel like that put on hold.
Well, they said don't move it because they don't know what the billing structure is going to be, but the ordinance doesn't say anything about the billing structure. So I don't know that that's a stopper necessarily.
What is it, cottage industry?
That's like, somebody I drove past, in Rumford, I drove past on 108, heading to downtown Rumford. Somebody's selling like tie-dye t-shirts and
Oh, yeah.
honey out of the front yard.
Yeah.
Michelle's farm stand, that would be a cottage industry.
You can't have any of those in the cluster housing?
I don't know, do we want to say that?
It's in there under definitions, cottage industry, not cottage industry shall be permitted in cluster housing.
Probably because the houses are so close together
Yeah.
that you don't want commercial traffic coming to it.
Because they probably would. Yeah.
And the
Okay.
cluster housing is intended to be residential. Now, I think that one development that we looked at had some townhouses, some single family homes. We had some apartments, but they were all residential. Now, if you designed your overall development, you could do phases.
Mhm.
You could have a whole retail section,
Right.
at the front of the road with little stores or farmers market booths. And you could have anything that you
Yeah.
want, and then behind that, you could have the residential piece potentially.
You know, it's kind of sewers up in the ditch on 2024. Is that the one, the sewer?
We have one, you have one in your email that is, it came from Brian, and it was the legal review of the sewer ordinance. That's the latest version that we have. It came on June 21st. And it says draft Town of Canton sewer use ordinance updated APB review. I'm looking at it on my phone. I don't know if I'm going to see
property.
You broke apart our definition there. We had all in one line, he broke it into three separate things that talked about the definition of the word may and shall and will.
Yeah. Yeah, I know they asked us to table it, not because of the, well, fee structure was one of them, but other possible changes to the sewer department as a whole.
Right.
So,
Cause we don't know, we're looking into their main. If managed by an outside company or hire someone else, cause they was done last year, so.
Right, but either way, there'd be a sewer operator, even if it's a third party.
Correct.
And this doesn't say that the sewer operator is a town employee. Double check some. He doesn't like the word item, so we said section 7, item C, he's changing that to section 7, part C. So the word part is changed all over here. Yes, that's it. Did update the MRS statute. So they crossed out a motor of 1.0 horsepower and wrote in a motor of 1.0 horsepower. They crossed out section 6, part C, and wrote in section 6, part C. Okay. These are easily. So let's, at our next meeting, look at two things. The cleaned up cluster housing and determine if that's ready to go to the select board. We could certainly send, we know we've got cemetery and we've got potentially the sewer all ready to go. The sewer's already been legally reviewed, cemetery's been legally reviewed. They don't need any review. They could just be in the queue for the next time we have a town meeting.
okay.
What's the second cemetery what?
The sewer one,
Sewer?
if there's nothing in here that we think is gonna change, we could just ask it to be on hold. We crossed out the select board and put in select. Okay. You can just double check that any place that says, like sewer operator, sewer, doesn't matter if it's a third party necessarily. So you can see the title we gave this person, superintendent.
Okay.
To change that, superintendent shall mean the superintendent of wastewater facilities for the town of Canton, or his or her authorized deputy agent or representative. If it isn't of the town, it could be for the town, and it can be hired. Hired to do that.
Okay.
I'm just in the definitions, because Carol's comment was, because our superintendent is gonna retire,
Okay.
maybe we contract out to somebody who's a hired contractor, not a town employee. But I don't think that changes anything in the ordinance. You can look one more time on the billing, because I thought we'd taken everything billing out of here. So I'm looking at part D under section 12, sewer use charges. I think you could take out section D without changing anything. I don't think you have to say what the billing is gonna be in the ordinance. That's a town process, not a
Okay.
an ordinance mandated thing, it's like fees.
Right.
If we say under section 12, the sewer use charges needed to retire in debt service, capital expenditure, operational maintenance to be outlined in a sewer user charge study pulled together by the select board. Flood rates include blah, 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 rates shall be determined by the select board. This charge will be billed, if you take out this charge, will be billed on a quarterly basis throughout the calendar year. I don't think the ordinance has to specify when it's gonna be billed.
Can we mark up one that
Yes.
shows?
Just take D in there and just do a line thing. Go to standard. They just could expand. Oh, you Google Doc?
Yeah.
Oh, in edits. Go to format. Good. So you could put D and E in there, right? So you could take D and say the sewer use charges should be committed to the town for collection as determined by the select. And then you could say there should be a lien on real estate served to benefit blah, 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 if the sewer use charges. That way, anytime the town changes the billing process, you don't have to change the whole.
If I add here, it changes this D to E. So what is that?
All sewer use charges shall be committed to the town for collection on a schedule determined by the select board. And then E, actually goes away.
Sorry.
On a schedule determined by the select.
We should highlight that, so we know we made the change. Yellow.
Sure.
So all sewer use charges should be committed to the town and a schedule determined by the select.
What is now crossed out D. So if you go down this paragraph right here. So this stays. And we'll figure out the numbering is fine.
Yeah, should I strike it or can I delete it?
Which
Like, what was D?
just
is
leave
now
it,
D? Okay.
leave it marked as is.
Okay.
Because we'll have to supply the select board with a marked up copy and then
The select board.
I think what he did was just. Yeah.
Replace the select board with select board.
Yeah.
That's how you rack up your fee schedule?
So to make it fee schedule agnostic, right? So there's no specified fee schedule. Feels like everything else. And really, the only thing that changed here was moving that you put a food compactor thing in your sink, we're upping the horsepower.
What?
We upped the horsepower from the old one.
Oh.
The old ordinance said, I think, half a horsepower. We found most common
Oh.
trash chewer things that go into your sink are now 1 horsepower.
Mhm.
We increased that. That's really the only significant change, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Let me save this.
If you're online, you don't have to save it. You're on the,
I'm not, this isn't in
oh, I sure.
our share. So. You should now have it in the drive with the one that I added to the.
So, question.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you've noted this, but, does that have to be an ordinance, or can it just be like the standard operating management policy?
I think it has to be an ordinance based off the fact that it goes back to title stuff from the state of Maine.
I don't know.
This was the one I think that we found when they first initiated this. It was a cut and paste from the state of Maine's
Yeah,
ordinance.
private wastewater.
This was a cut and paste from the state of
Yeah.
Maine's ordinance, because it was first initiated, but there was things that needed to be filled in that never got filled in. People left it like XXX blank, left the blanks in there that you were supposed to fill in. So nobody even read it. They just cut and paste and passed it. So, and as we looked at every line, the only thing that shifted are a couple words and moving your garbage disposal from half a horsepower to 1 horsepower.
And I think,
That would, and we can make it fee schedule agnostic, so it doesn't specify the fee schedule. I know Scott Mills, when he reviewed it, said that was also comprehensive.
there's also stuff on the sewer ordinance for like your own private septic system. So I think that has to be in there, so it shows that you're following main codes and laws.
Yeah, so we're really under the state ordinance, so. Just
Yeah.
like junkyard, shoreland, and. Yeah, several others.
It should be not a big deal to update this. Okay, I can clean that up.
So I saved that in the drive. It'd be in there as copy of that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let me make sure it's what. Copy of that. Okay. Where do we, it's just on the table.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Did you sign it?
I have it.
Cool.
CEO signature.
Cool. So I hope you guys all show up at the lake days on Saturday, down at the boat landing. I think it's like 11. So it's
I have a question on the old business. Shouldn't you take off about the permit process that Brad's gonna be doing that?
Nope, because he did it, and he's submitted stuff to us. We just have to,
So change the
Go through
wording.
sure.
You get updated ordinances for everyone, they're on the website.
Nope, they are not. Some are, but not all of them.
So how do we, can we move, I guess move along instead of
We
having
are.
the same old stuff on there?
It's a good reminder for us, things that have to get done. We're moving things along. We took 3 things off there today.
And Dawn, did you say you won't be around for the training in October for the planning board? No, no, I'll be around. Cause there's October, I lost it. October 28th. Yeah, I'll be on the water, but I'll be there. Well, it's in Augusta, you can Zoom it. Yes, that would be good, because I'm having my second surgery. Just give them a call, or, okay, what's the date? Yeah. October what? 28th. I probably should be. What's that?
I was just, it's a schedule. Select board gets these.
I don't think we have anything else.
No, but I would, on August 21st, I would plan to have a draft of the comp plan. Look at.
Okay. Hey. All right. I will motion to adjourn.
All right.
All those in favor? We are adjourned.